Okay, so now we're going to talk about additional supports. We're almost done, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. We're almost done. So connecting resources for support. This is what this whole thing was about, right? Is how do we support and how do we offer a web of supports? So here's a bunch of resources here at Austin Community College that we can connect students with. And I failed to mention or failed to put steps on there. I'm sorry. I should have put steps. But if we all work together and communicate with each other, then we offer the tools needed as a web of supports for our students who are diagnosed with ASD. You've learned how the differences our people with ASD learn, how they communicate, and the many different aspects that these students go through and challenges they go through daily. All students are important. This is true. But because of people with autism's unique traits, needs, and their individual differences, it's important for us to remember that we have to be just a little bit more vigilant in how we help support. We have student accessibility services for SAS. I'm an autism specialist. You can refer them to me. We have the STEPS program, who have awesome instructors and programs through those avenues as well. Student life, clinical counseling, success coaches, career services for employment supports, and academic coaches. So under this umbrella of career services we've partnered with Digital Skills for Today's Jobs, which is another department that works with career services on interview skills, resume writing, job search, and all the skills that we really need to help with our students to be successful in their future endeavors. I'm going to let Digital Skills take it over for about 5 minutes from here.
Okay, so Digital Skills for Today's Jobs is the big umbrella part, but what our program is called is Strategies for Today's Jobs. And what we do is help you find work. Finding a job is difficult for everybody. I don't care who you are. It's tough, especially now, a pandemic and high unemployment. Good Lord, it's yikes. How do I do that? And everybody has I don't know, they're nervous and anxious about it. But you just saw a whole page full of resources. I strongly encourage you to reach out to every single one of those support systems and get to know somebody there, get to know an academic advisor, get to know a career coach, get to know all the different things that are there for you. So Strategies for Today's Jobs is the name of our class. We are a continuing education class. Up until now, we have always been free. They're wanting to charge, so we're hoping that we can persuade them not to charge any more than $5, but it really should be free. But as Sam said, we help you write a resume, cover letters, we help you do networking. Oh, I don't know what comes next because it's covered up. We do job scan and interview coaching and even salary negotiation. We do practice interviews with you. But the best thing for folks from Access Austin is that if you sign up for our class, yes, we have classrooms for all of those different topics, but we have unlimited one-on-one coaching. So you can sign up with just, if it's the whole class is too much for you, sign up for a meeting with just a coach, and you can do that over and over and over. You can meet with each coach and see which ones you connect with. And so the class is a six 2-hour classes, either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. You also get a reviewed mock interview, so you get to practice your interview skills and get some assistance with that. You can register by going to that URL. Our classes might be too intense for some people, but there are some Access Austin folks who have gone through our class. I don't want to call them out because I didn't ask if I could name them. But if you are wondering if the class is going to be good for you, ask who's gone through it and get them to tell you if they think you can do it. Is it helpful? Is it useful? But we'll try. I'm going to take everything I've learned on your wonderful Fall Fest and apply it to the coaching that we do. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you presenting and coming and talking about the services, much needed services for not just students on the spectrum, but also in general, just students and alumni can access this service, you know, and help look for jobs and the things that we need.